We out here
Yeah.
in these streets, nigga. You see what it is?
The big way. That way.
Yeah, that way.
That one.
I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on the sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. This ain't no back and forth. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you gonna say about what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm coming after your channel, bro. Biz 101 thought it was sweet, Pride Time B. He thought he could play my content on his channel. I told him good. Don't play this content over this channel. You're gonna see a strike, a copyright strike every fucking time. I don't know what these trolls gonna come up in here and lie for them. I don't sit over here in this channel and talk about them. Now, not even on the other channel. Now, I might bring them up briefly, but look how many times they bring me up and talk shit. Or say Fruitcake 35 or Johnny Blaze. So, I'm not supposed to respond the way that I'm doing though, huh? Oh yeah, out of there, Prime Time B, they out of there. Well, oh, why they live? They live. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Yeah. Then next thing you know, whoop. Copyright strike by JB2 Reactions. Play stupid games, you gonna win a stupid prize from me all day long. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Lord. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? I've been told it. So I don't feel bad about sending no damn copyright straight to them. Man, I know. You degenerates, you unsavory motherfuckers that's coming up in my chat. I don't know you, so you can call me. You can say this, you can say that. I frankly don't give a damn. I don't know you. I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on the sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. Biz 101, and you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? Why the fuck would I play Biz 101? Why the fuck would I? Biz 101, there go the email right there. There go the email right there. Yes. They go the email right there. So now they can't sit up here and say, oh, Johnny Blaze didn't do it. Yes, the fuck he did. He go the email right here. He go the proof. Biz 101. He go the proof right here. Biz 101. Biz 101. There go the proof right there. Biz 101. Yeah, it was me, Biz. Yeah. Biz 101. It was me. Hey, Biz 101, Brian. You know what this means. Biz 101. I'm supposed to get hellified donations around here, Brian. Biz 101. Biz 101. If I did what I did with passion, what the fuck you stand a chance with me for?
Oh, shit, I'm about to be a sex offender. Oh, shit, I'm about to be like, man. Oh, no, I'm the fucking stupid. Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm about to be a sex offender. Hey, I gotta pee. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to pee right here. Oh, Biz. Hey, Biz, me and you gonna be in the same boat.
Wait a minute now, damn B. Now that's nasty, man.
Shut up, bitch. Don't look at me. I'm about to pee in your neighborhood. Shut up, bitch.
Listen closely.
Shit. Oh, damn. Shit, I'm about to be a sex offender. Yeah, really. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm about to be a sex offender. I sure did let it loose.
Wait a minute now, damn D. Now that's nasty, man. You ain't put no sanitizer on your hands and everything, and you put your hands all up in your damn nose and shit. Yeah. Y'all see it. Shout out to It Is What It Is. Shout out to Andreo D. Kimball, and shout out to the chat. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Salute. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Friday afternoon content. Hope all is truly well with everybody, okay? Chef X is up in the building. Salute. Uncle L up in the building. Salute. AC Walker, what it do, man? Happy Friday, man. What you got going on today, Friday, man? What you got going on, AC Walker, man? What you got going on, man? Oh, my bad. You right here about to check out the content. My bad. Let me go ahead with the content and stay up out of your shit. All right. But anyway, we got a lot to go over. We got a lot of content to go over today, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Umar is in dire need, brothers and sisters. Okay? Dr. Umar Johnson needs $40K in 10 days or he loses the school. I repeat, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar Johnson needs $40K in 10 days. I repeat, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar Johnson needs $40K in 10 days. Do you guys in the chat, do you think he could do it? I don't think it's a chance he's going to make that $40K in 10 days. At least that's just me, you know. And actually, we also have a video of King Randall. This is the young man that already got his school up and going and everything. And he speaks out about Dr. Umar and on the verge of losing his school. All right. Now, a lot of people, because I want to put this in the proper perspective, right? I'm not sitting up here trying to shit on Dr. Umar. He just made some bad choices. He wasn't, to me, in my opinion, being very transparent. He only gave the people bits and pieces of what he wanted them to get. And whole time, I'm still talking that good talk. You know, it just was real easy for him to get people to go along with him and donate money. What's going on? What up with it, Slim? Happy Friday to you, man. Slim with 2 M's is up in the building. Kendrick Jones, what's the word, man? Happy Friday, man. So anyway, Dr. Umar, by him having a fast tongue, and he knows a little something, that got him along the way while he's able to ask people about donations towards the school. We need the electric work. We need this. We need that. Brothers and sisters, get on your PayPal. Get on your Cash App. But the minute that people that actually donate to you, though, Dr. Umar, you disrespect them. They ask you simple questions and you disrespect. I just seen it over the years. Okay, I just synced it my own self because I was right there in the live stream, because I used to check your content out long time ago. But then I got turned off with you with the way you was talking to the people that actually support you. It's like you shitted on them, and the minute that they got to asking you questions about the school, it's like you got defensive and, you know, snapping out on them and all that other shit. So, you know, it was like, nah, I'm turned off on dude. Hey, Deja Vu, happy Friday to you. But I do have to go over this. A 42-year-old Chicagoan, right, black man, sitting in his car live on Facebook, and he get robbed for his chain, and you can hear clearly before you hear the shot that when they asked for his chain, when they probably put the pistol to him and asked for his chain, he told them no. So they snatched him up out the car. You didn't see anything else because you know that video been floating around all over the internet now. It's everywhere, right? That video I won't show, but Carlos King is able to get the video and, you know, chop out the little part that we don't need to see on YouTube, right? So shout out to Carlos King for actually getting that content. Hey, KTC. And this is something sad. I don't know what prompted that. I mean, even though I'm gonna be honest, really sitting in your car in the city of Chicago, you really kind of putting yourself in harm's way right there in the first place. Hey, Tesh, happy Friday, man. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, Tesh. Good to see you, man. You can't sit up in your car in Chicago, not in the city. You can't. It's no way you can do that. It's no way you could do that. Hey, Rachel. Happy Friday to you, Rachel. No, you cannot sit up in your car and sound, man. You can sit in your car in the city. No. Exactly, especially if the car was still on. If the car was still on, keep the change. Ain't no way he was supposed to have stayed on his swivel. His head was supposed to be on the swivel at all times. You in the city. Ain't no way you catch yourself lacking like that. And doors unlocked. Man, please. KTC, that ain't no way. Not in the city. What up with a Muso? I don't care how comfortable you may be from there and all that. No, you have to be safe. Ain't no sitting on no block, even if your doors is locked, because they'll come through and air your car out. These young cats don't care. So fair use. This is for educational purposes only, and to give my reaction to the Chicago father killed on Facebook Live over his diamond chain. All right. Shout out to Carlos King for getting this content. Let's take a look.
Finding your Zen? Ad-free podcasts. It's on Prime.
There is no limitation we won't challenge completely.
Get into it with y'all because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
See, that part I don't understand. Why he wouldn't just give him the chain? The car was still, you can hear the car's on. Right, the car's in park. But why wouldn't his doors be locked in the first place? And then two, why you ain't watching your mirrors for anybody to even just walk up? If I feel somebody, I'm looking back. What up with it, the beef sector? Especially in the city. Trust no one. Yeah, he should have put Cozy. The car was still on. He could have just put it in gear real quick and sped out. Damn that. No, damn that. Hey, Miss 2216. Happy Friday to you.
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video right now. Look, a lot of people been, speculating on this situation.
What up with
it,
TP?
On Facebook yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a young man by the name of Kevin Watson. He's 42 years old from what they're saying, and he lost his life due to some BS. And we're gonna break everything down that's out there right now. But I do want to say right now that there is no really bona fide information out there about this situation. Everybody is speculating, and they know big eyes a little used with this type of stuff, man. People really just don't know. But I do believe the main thing about the chain situation. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it was a young man who went live yesterday. And basically, he was just talking about a prior situation that happened the night before, and he was talking about the club scene
What's happening,
and how
Bird?
people are rude and don't give respect and different things like that, right? Now, with him doing this on live made him a target in my personal opinion, but also people are speculating that it also could be
Hey,
a
Mrs.
setup.
Baker, happy
And
Friday.
I think it could be a mixture of both or one or the other. And how it could be a mixture of both is you can be getting set up by someone, but the person who's going to actually commit the crime or the offense against you may need extra confirmation. So, with that being said, you can call somebody, they'll be like, okay, bet, but they still gonna wait until they can see this person live or actually know for sure that they are
Hey,
there. So
happy
with him going
Friday,
live could be
homie.
double confirmation for someone to come do what they tried to do or do what they did do. Now, it is a report that I did see basically stating that when they took the chain, they dropped it or something like that, and they didn't get away with it. Now, if that's true, and I'm saying if that's true because it's not bona fide information, but if that is true, that was dumb. He just really lost his life for absolutely no reason.
Wait, so allegedly they took the chain up off of him after they allegedly shot him, and they weren't able to get away with the damn chain. Oh, Lord Jesus. That man sat up here and lost his life like that for a chain. He lost his life. They unalived him for a chain, and for the chain, for them not to even come up and still be able to leave off with the chain. So, like, was it really about the chain then? Because, I mean, if that chain is worth all that, for them to even go through all that, then why leave it behind?
And I just feel like people are out here moving so crazy. And I understand that times are hard, but you got to realize and understand this shit'll never end well for nobody. Because somebody gonna lose their life and your ass going to jail for sure if they catch you. But it's just sad and unfortunate that he lost his life the way that he lost his life. And talking about what he was talking about respect.
Don't troll with all them names. Yeah, right. Right. The names John don't like in his chat. Right. And you knew it and you wanted my attention. So now I gave it to you. Goodbye.
Showing respect, shit like that. But right now, the people are on the run. It was two guys from what I heard, but he was just sitting live, and I feel like we all gotta stop. Well, I said we all. I don't go live too much, but I just feel like people gotta stop doing that. Stop giving me a low out. Stop being a sitting duck, and y'all know what I mean by that. Just being out in the open around the elements, and people always get it misconstrued saying that people are flashy, people are doing this and doing that, and that is true, and you do become a target with that. But I'm gonna say this also as well, that you don't necessarily have to have a goddamn thing to be a target. People can actually think you got something. People can watch you go and cash your check. There's so many different things out there.
Yeah, you right about that, Carlos. It don't matter about you having no big chain. Even if you rock all the Jordans and the shit, every designer clothes, whatever, right? People watch people here in Chicago real closely. You got them scamming. You got them scamming ass sons of bitches, you know what I'm saying? Sitting back in the gas station, they waiting on the right time to strike. Whether they in the gas station or really literally on out there in the streets, just sitting back watching. You will never know it because you'll just walk right past them and don't even think nothing of it. Whole time, they've been watching you the whole time while your routine is. What time you come here. They got you mapped out. I'm telling you. So my thing is just don't be predictable out there in them streets, especially in the city here in Chicago. Because if you allow somebody to pick up your routine of what you do, it's over with. Because basically they just waiting on the right time to strike. You sometimes just have to be able to switch it up and be able to adjust, and don't ever let people know your ins and your outs. That's just me though. Wait a minute. Now I don't know what type of gold that is, Miss 2216. I don't know it. It looked cool though. I like the way you got the watch with it too and everything. That is sharp.
This to be vigilant and always to be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. Now, I don't know if he was a father or not. I'm just now really getting the gist of him, but I think that he was. But I just simply want to say RIP to him. I want to send my condolences out to his entire family and everybody out there that had a genuine love for him. Now, so many narratives being twisted and turned in this situation. I really do hate that for the family to have to see that, but that's just how it is these days with social media. People will say anything for views. They'll post anything and they'll be trying to rush it out there, not knowing nothing that's really actually going on. And it's just, sad and unfortunate that things are going that way. But yeah, man, they're saying that basically he had a family member there, and I think I heard him say I'm his cousin. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to put that on nobody that was there. But look, okay, they also stated, and I seen this first on a Chicago blog site. And if you know me, I really don't listen to no blogs unless it's certain ones. And these Chicago blogs really be on point when it comes to certain shit in their area. They're not always 100% accurate, but they damn near sure do be. But look, this is what they basically posted. It was a post that he made a couple of months ago.
I mean, Dad, I don't know what he was doing. I don't even know. I still ain't even found out. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what side of town he was on. If he was out south, was he out west? You know what I'm saying? So, and as far as setting up shop, I didn't know if he a drug dealer or not. I mean, I really don't know anything about this man. But rest up. And my condolences to his family for their loss. But I mean, I'm not gonna put that on that man. I don't know what he was doing, how he made his money, none of that. So I'm not gonna jump out the window on the man like that at all. I don't know. I don't know if he was on that type of time or not.
He just basically stated it was a situation where he was potentially. So basically, this.
So never mind. Now I know he was out west, Madison and Cicero. Yeah, he was out west.
This is what he posted. He said, in a gas station on Madison, and I don't know the name of that street.
Cicero.
Say it because I don't want to butcher it. And this shorty say, "Who made your chain?" I tell him, he lost, right? Then he asked how much. I gave him the price. He leave out, come in with two more of his homies, and tell them what I told him. Now they standing around looking, trying to see who gonna make the move. I'm just standing there like a dummy, hoping my haircut decent enough for the Chicago mugshot page, because I know y'all be riding MFers. But on a serious note, man, just leave me alone. I promise this shit will never end the way you MFers think. This ain't sugar, it's salt. Good night. So, with him actually saying that beforehand, I feel like he should have just moved a little bit differently and also not gave out your low, because I can see the numbers of the building where he was at. And it's easy to find a location just by numbers. People don't know how simple it is to find you, but we'll never know if they just actually rolled up on him and seen him or if they seen him on live. But, I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this.
I could damn near believe that they caught him while he was live. They saw him live. They saw it the first time when he went live. If they know the landmark and they know what area he might have been at out west, then it would have been no problem at all. If you're from out west and you know your landmarks, no matter, even if you weren't able to see the street sign, you know your landmarks and you know how the blocks is on out there. And if you know, you know. If you know, especially if you know where a person normally would be at, they never change. They have a routine. I'm sure he had a routine every time when he came out west, certain places where he post up at and everything. And right there on Cicero and Madison, yeah, well, I wouldn't advise you to go over there. If you on the new and you don't know where the hell you going and all this and that and the third, don't try to campaign over there on no goddamn Cicero and Madison. No. Just keep on going. I'm trying to tell you what I know. You do not want to be hanging out over there. Not over there. No.
We'll talk about everything in the comment section. I got the full live video in here, the full live from beginning to the end, so y'all can actually watch it and see what took place and just listen to what he was talking about. And I might put the other live before that one where it all initiated, where he was talking about this particular situation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and we're going to talk about everything in the comment section. All right.
Yeah. Put this AC back on a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Big Mike. It's crazy.
Those eyes, that nose, your hair.
Good evening, good afternoon. So, as y'all know, you feel me? I was speaking last night about the situation in Mike. Yeah, I was a little drunk, but I was serious. But I don't know if something was heard wrong or whatever. First of all, I didn't pay to get in there. I never said I got paid in there. If you listen to my line, the next most important part is all the promoters, Blackie Wacky, Sharice, Mike Larry, Eli brother, Shooter, Bop, you feel me? Like, all the promoters, when y'all come out, when y'all with them, they're going to make sure that y'all have a good Vontae, you know what I'm saying? Tay, all them people, they're going to make sure you have a good time at the shit they promote at. They're going, you feel me? They're going to talk to you, they're going to handle, they're going to make sure all that shit is dead. Like I said, the promoters are my people, you feel me? They get and they make shit happen. But me going outside and being around the club life and shit like that, you know, like, it be people asking me to promote, you feel me? Man, though, you should throw your hat around, you should promote, because you can bring all type of shit, you feel me? But I don't, like, the promoter's cool. I learned a lot from them if I did want to do that and bring people out, because as much as I'm out, what's up, bro? As much as I'm out, I really could. The problem is, and never will be an issue with promoters or the promoters. The issue be with the owners. And the owners do not.
What's going on, K20EP1?
They own the shit, you feel me? They have the security. They pay the security, you feel me? You got to teach your security, you feel me? Or have them when you got somebody coming in visiting your establishment, like, to show respect and love to your patrons. At the end of the day, the promoters, not a problem. They have a hard time to part. They have a hard time to do a lot of in that shit because they got to argue with the owners, you feel me? And owners, how y'all feel? Yes. It don't matter. I'm tagging all promoters. I should have tagged you too. It don't matter. I'm just talking about period. No matter where you at as a promoter, I can tag anybody. It ain't about Taco 2. It ain't about, I'm clearly saying for all promoters. So I can tag all of y'all. Y'all don't want me tagged, then whatever. I'm tagging y'all at.
Okay, because see, I'm trying to gauge it and figure out, is he a promoter or is he just a part of another group? Is he an entertainer? Is he trying to be a promoter? I mean, you know, what is his role? That's what I'm really trying to figure out right now. Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? Happy Friday. Because that's what I'm trying to gauge right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because again, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like he's in the entertainment world to a certain degree, but I don't know what's his title. I mean, it sounds like he wanted to be a promoter, you know, kind of on the fence with it, but I was just trying to figure out what's his role and what he doing as far as the night, what he say, the club, nightclub life or whatever the case may be. So I'm that's what I'm trying to figure out for my own self.
You feel me? On what I'm saying. Talk to me when you see me in person. Like I said, I fuck with all the promoters. Yo, I fuck with all the promoters. Y'all my people. When I come out, we get sessions. We have a good time. I never had an issue with no promoter in the history of me coming outside. Again, I never had an issue with no promoter in the history of me coming outside. Which I support every promoter because y'all my people. You too, Dianca, so shut your ass up. I support my people. The issue is not with y'all. The issue is with the owners, with their security. Like all this shit, they don't treat them. Even when you go to Bevy, bro, you feel me? Like y'all know, bro. Like a month, then they gotta pay their rent to get inside some of these motherfuckers and bars. You feel me? Hold on. If I come in with a hat, you gonna say, "Oh, okay, you can't wear no hats in here." So I gotta pay you $100 to wear my hat up in this. Oh, okay, cool. Shut your ass up, though. I'm in business right now. So I gotta pay $100 to wear my hat up in here. You feel me? I can't wear gym shoes. I gotta pay another $100 to wear my gym shoes. Then I still gotta pay $60 at the door to get in this motherfucker. You feel me? And then come on, man. Then I gotta get up here to drink some motherfucker.
Damn, so they didn't tax you. Well, you can exclude the fee to get in because you was gonna pay that anyway. But they made you pay $200 so you could wear your baseball cap and gym shoes. Man, no, man. Me personally, fuck no. If they rules is no type of baseball cap, I give me a paperboy hat and I'm gonna get clean in, and I'm not wearing no gym shoes. No, if I go out to a club, I'm wearing some soft bottoms, but they gonna be looking sharp. I ain't about to sit up here and be wearing no gym shoes at no damn club. That's just me. Now, maybe when I was younger, when I was first going out to clubs, I didn't give a fuck in my 20s, but you know, as I got older, it was like, no, I don't need to be going to no damn club with no damn gym shoes on. Look presentable, wear some real nice clothes, and step out and have a good time. Shit.
$25 a shot, like all this shit that y'all do, bro. We paying $300 before we even get inside y'all establishment. Mind you, we coming to support y'all. So again, there's never an issue with the promoters because and then y'all don't get them. They don't get y'all promoters enough love and respect for what y'all do. Y'all actually bring motherfuckers out to their establishment and to their venues. You feel me? You too, cuz. What they said, they can screenshot whatever, cuz you the DJ and the promoters. When it comes to these establishments, y'all bring the crowds, bro. They gotta respect that shit. You feel me? Y'all bring the crowds to this shit, bro. At the end of the day, they might have a little something going on if they pop, to get their own. But guess what? Y'all bring out the people, bro. They gotta get y'all.
What up with it not worth it? Happy Friday. He set himself up luncheon. Shit. Hey, not worth it. I think it's more than that. I think he said too much on Facebook, and it got back to the right people that needed to hear what he had to say. I believe it's over what he said on Facebook. That's what I believe. And that go to show you, though, that everything shouldn't always be handled on social media. If that's the case, I don't know. But if it's something that got something to do with a video prior, and then when he made the next video, the date of him being unalive when they took his chain, then again, maybe you should have hit them up on the back end and not displayed any type of disdainment or any type of disagreeing type of comments online. You know what I'm saying? Because now you put a target on your back for no reason. What's up with it, Wolfpack? And that's crazy in itself right there. But people gonna do it the way they want to do it. But me personally, no. Especially if you have an issue, everybody on the social media don't need to know. I guess that's just the way I see it, though. I get it. I'm not like everybody else, and I ain't like y'all. Well, if this is only applying to people that think that way, I can't. Not me.
Y'all respect. They like not paying y'all enough. You feel me? If you ask me, in my personal opinion, that ain't my field. But again, I'm still gonna speak how I feel about anything. There ain't no gonna do nothing to me about it. You feel me? But like, come on, bro.
I think you was wrong about that, brother. Rest up, though. I mean, you have to be mindful of the things that you say on this internet because it could get back to the right person. And next thing you know, you're not even thinking about anything. You just living life. Next thing you know, you get knocked off and you don't even know the rhyme or reason. That at that time, you're not even thinking nothing about it because you're thinking it's just words. But you have people that's not going to take too kindly of your words on the internet. And especially, excuse me, and especially when you right there in the same city, talking about the very people right then and there, like you really, now you're asking for it. Now, to me, in my opinion, you asking for it.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell him to go down and look at this shit. I'm going. All right. So they don't pay y'all enough, bro. Yeah, here y'all go. Because they don't pay y'all enough and they don't give y'all enough respect or give y'all the control that y'all have to control the crowd. And it don't even be, it's not really a crowd control. A lot of shit happen because when we get in front of these clubs, yeah, first of all, security, like I said last night, security be mad.
And there's no disrespect to this man. And again, rest up, but we really got to stop using this social media for a crutch to be able to say certain things to people that, especially if you really can't just go to them in real time and say that right to their face, then we use this social media platform to me, not everybody. So this don't apply to everybody. But to me, I think we abuse this social media platform so much so that we get outside of our body and just disrespect strangers just because of an opinion, right? I'm guilty of it. Me, myself, I'm most definitely guilty of that. But as I sit back and I really realize that their opinions don't ever matter. Now, to the people that actually support me and they've been behind me 110%, them is the people that I worry about with their opinions. Everybody's opinion could be duly noted, but that doesn't mean anything to me because at the end of the day, me as an individual know what's best for me. I know my situation way more than anybody else up in this internet. They can try to fool you to act just because I'm on here. You can see me live. I'm in the basement or whatever. They can try to tell you, oh, I live right here. But people that have common sense know that why would I just have to be in the fucking basement? I could go upstairs. I can go outside. I can go in the front room. I got a room. I got an extra room. I mean, you know, but then you again, that's people trying to just get under your skin and they think that you're supposed to get all mad and upset or whatever, right? The whole point is I've learned how, look, people gonna say what they gonna say about you. It's no reason to ever even get mad. As a matter of fact, what's up with it, Fantastic Max? What's going on, man? Happy Friday to you. So what I've learned is I could dial it down, say what you mean what you say. If you say you're not going to do this, just don't do that. If you're not going to bring up an individual, don't bring an individual up. That's pretty much it. So then you don't look so bad, and if some gets said, then let it be said. I don't need nobody to come back and tell me that, because at this point, it don't matter. It never mattered. It never mattered. I said what I said, the end. Move on. A lot of people, but I'm the same person in person, y'all. Look, I'm not just sitting up here being loud. I do this, getting loud and everything because I knew it was entertaining and I knew the people liked it. So I tried to keep it going as long as I could, but I knew it was going to come a time I needed to dial it down because I don't want that certain persona about myself that every time you talk to me, I have to be screaming and hollering. Now, yeah, every now and again, it's okay for me to vent out and rev up on the motherfucker real quick. I ain't got no issue with that. None. But I pick and choose my spots a little bit more wiser now versus be trying to have that type of energy. I don't have no energy to go back and forth with no damn body at all. I just don't. I don't want to go back and forth with nobody, to be honest with you. But then I just feel a way about, and say this without being all over the place with it. It just, to me, certain people, I just can't, and I'll just leave it at that. Never mind. Let this get back. Matter of fact, let's speed past this part because I want to get to the second part of the video that he put up. Hold on.
What's up?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me back it up, son. All right.
Great food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have them type of problems at the Touch. That's one thing I can say. You feel me? Vail, the owner there, you feel me? He engaged with people. He showed love. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking a direct shot because I'm sitting back. My thing is this. If you're a manager, if you're a security, if you got anything to do, even the promoter step in, you feel me? My thing be when people get positions or they get places, they get too big headed. It's like, okay, I got it going now. Like, you just here. Like, I'm what you own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that big in it. You feel me? Like, get out of here. You feel me? So if you got a manager like yesterday at Mike's, the manager see me, bro. That see me. I don't know his name, and I let him know. Bro, you see me complaining, you see me saying something, you sitting there and you looking at me like you ain't tried to address me like, hey, homie, can I help you? And that's the thing, though. This is what I said, though. I said, okay, listen, I've been in this an hour now. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this an hour now. My people that came up here, they said they can't get up here. I say, listen, bro, it's 7, 8 parts on, bro. Y'all want us to park 2 blocks just with y'all when y'all know somebody. I've been here over an hour now. You feel me? Taco Tuesday, when I approached them, it was after 11 o'clock. Taco Tuesday usually shut down about 12 o'clock, 1:30. If you got 7, 8 parts open by the end, bro, 9 times out of 10, ain't no motherfucker coming there, bro. You feel me? So this is what I said. I say, listen, bro, if they do come, let us park right here. You feel me? If they do come get me. We'll move the car so they can get the space. We will move our car, whatever car we need so they can get the space, just let's get the park. So now oh no, we can't do that. No, you just gotta find somewhere else to park. Who the fuck is you talking to? You feel me? Like, who the fuck is you talking to for real, even talking like that? Like, that be the shit, and that's what make them want to get into it with y'all, because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no. Damn.
Pulled him clean up out the car.
A sign. Booking.com. The family must depart.
Man, that chat was going crazy, not worth it. That chat was going crazy. I'm not lying, y'all. You saw it, Wolfpack? Yeah, not worth it. That chat had went so crazy after he had the. I was looking at that chat. I say, damn. Got to be careful on out here. Can't just be sitting up in the car parked. I don't care if you're on the west side of Chicago, south side of Chicago, north, east. It don't matter. If you in the city, hey, Just Jay, how you doing? Happy Friday. No. I'm from here. I'm born and raised here. And I know for a fact it's no way, no how you're going to see me just sitting up in the car out in no side of town in the city of Chicago. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. And I'm known throughout the whole city. Yes, I know people on all sides, but that don't mean nothing. These youngins is the ones that I really be worried about because they don't care. They don't care because I'm an older dude or whatever the case may be. They'll blow my brains back if I don't give up what they want. If they want some money, I better give it to them. If they want my chain, I better give it to them. I'm just saying. Yeah, they're kill. I'm trying to tell you. So I know this for a fact. Look, I'm giving it up. They may still shoot me. You feel what I'm saying? They may still shoot me. But at least if I just go ahead and just give them what they want so they can get the fuck gone, then I just go ahead on about my business and live to see another day. But I ain't about to sit up here and resist no motherfucker that got a gun and they catch me dead to right. I'm giving it up. Here you go. This materialistic shit. I can get this shit back. I'm not tripping about no jury. I'm not tripping about no materialistic shit. As good as you can get it, as good as it can be taken away from you, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we all grown enough to understand that. A lot of many of us, not all, but some, put too much stock into materialistic things. No, he was not worthy because he was never supposed to have been caught lacking like that at all. Put materialistic things last on your list because you can get that and you can lose it too. That's so crazy. And you see it all the time. You see everybody, oh, I got to have these designer pants and I got to have these Jordans. You ain't got to have shit. As long as you able to get some shoes on your feet that's comfortable, as long as you able to get some pants, it ain't got to be no damn designer pants. Hell, it could be some pants that you just like. Get a shirt that you just like. Do you really got to keep up with the Joneses? Hell, you got these motherfuckers sitting up here spending $1,400, $1,500 on an outfit, goddammit, but can't even pay a fucking mortgage or can't pay a fucking car note, but they can buy $1,400, $1,500 worth of clothes, just a shirt and the fucking pants. Is you serious? Grown as hell, still living at home with their mama. Don't even get a mama shit. But they got to wear the designer clothes. They got to have the chains. They got to have all that shit. And all the fuck you do is put a fucking target on your back. Exactly, Fantastic Max. You can buy some goddamn Jordans, but you can't pay your rent. You buy the most expensive pairs of jeans for $700-800 pairs of jeans. Your rent is $650. You said, fuck it. I got to have them jeans. You say, fuck your rent. I got to buy them $750 pairs of jeans. Ain't that a bitch? People like that kills me. And then got the nerve to sit up here and ask you for some motherfucking money. No. How about you get that receipt, get the tag that you had bought them $750 pair of pants, and go take that motherfucker back and get your money back. How about that? And stop sitting up here trying to keep up with the goddamn Joneses. Got on all that goddamn money, all that money you win, and ain't got no money up in it. Exactly, Uncle Will, that part right there. But these people don't really get that, though. The ones that sit up here and glorify all that materialistic shit and then want to get mad when somebody fucks it up. You know, they too much now since they got the high class shit. Please. Wait a minute, you weren't telling me to wipe my feet when you had that motherfucking Chevy Impala? When you had that 07 Impala, goddammit, you weren't telling me I had to wipe my feet. Now you get you a motherfucking Maybach, it's wipe your feet now. You up in a $500,000 car. You need to, what? Nigga, I'll put all type of dirt up in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But be asking me for some money. You driving around lavish than a motherfucker, but then you have to turn around and ask me for a couple dollars. Now, how the fuck that type of shit work? You the one with the $500K car? I'm supposed to be asking you for some damn money. I'm telling you, these people sometimes make me sick. You gotta come out the hood when you get money. Yeah, now not worth it. Why do these motherfuckers don't understand you can't have money and be in the hood? Because then you're going to just be fooled to all that see you getting that money. You're going to be fooled. They ain't going to give a fuck about you being cool and you that been in the hood all your life. Now they going to look at you as fool because then they going to start wondering, well, why you ain't reaching back for a motherfucker? You feel what I'm saying? You still in the hood. You making all this money. You getting all this paper, but you ain't reaching back. And then next thing you know, you going to be fooled like a motherfucker. And you ain't even going to see it coming because you going to think that everything is cool because you already living in your world where you making your money. You doing your thing. You living life. You happy. And the very people that said that they rock out with you ain't going to look at you the same way. They just not. And then you put an even bigger target on your back because it be the very people that rock out with you that are snake you. Yeah, you already know, not worth it. They don't give a fuck about nothing. What up with it, Teddy Grams? Why can't people just live their life, money, or not without people trying to hate and take a cold game? Yeah, Teddy Grams, I'm with you on that one, though, man. But you know, the best thing for you to be able to do is just stay humble. Stay humble, bro. You stay humble. To me, if you just stay humble and just be a good person or try to be the best person that you can be. I ain't going to say be a good person. Be the best person that you can be. Reggie Rez, what's the word, man? Happy Friday to you, man. Tita one say, how can I donate to the good doctor? Well, the Tita one, first off, you have to donate to the host right here at the JB2 Reaction Show. How about you know, brother? How about you donate to old Johnny Blaze? If you picking up what I'm putting down with this live stream, the Tita one, my Cash App is up in the chat, up in this ticker right here. And I also have a PayPal, brother or sister. or whatever you want to identify as, because I don't know you. I mean, I really don't. School is more important, sir. Well, did you hear the news? So you know that he needs 40K in 10 days. Do you think Dr. Umar Johnson is going to get 40K in 10 days? I want to hear this. I'll wait for this one right here. I already said, Uncle Will, nope. If celebrity donate, okay, all right. Now, you making some points, so I entertain it. What celebrity gonna donate to Dr. Umar? What, Shaq? What, Gary Payton? What, Denzel Washington? That's what I was thinking, Uncle Will. Because because he would have been bragging about some shit like that, Uncle Will. He would have been bragging about a celebrity donating to his what you call. Wait. Hold on. You said Jay-Z and Queen B. Where's the proof? Where's the proof at? Now, I want to see the proof on that. I ain't know nothing about Jay-Z and Queen B donating to him. That's something new to me. Oh, you saying they should donate? Oh, okay. Got you. Miss 2216. Hey, I'm just entertaining the Teether one. We just having a nice back and forth. You know, I don't look. If a celebrity has not donated to Dr. Umar by now, and they never have in past, then what would make them now knowing that he's on the verge of losing those buildings in 10 days if he don't come up with the 40K? He ain't giving nobody no reason to donate to him at this point. He gonna need more than that. To be honest, if he gonna get that school up and running, he's still gonna need more than that. So it's like, to me, it feels like the people have said enough is enough. Now they saying, look, if you lose it, you lose it. You on your own, brother. Damn. They didn't hit Dr. Umar with the, you on your own, my brother. No, my brother. Yeah, that's what the word on the street is, Uncle Will. That's what the word on the street is. And of course I could get the content over there from Lennon. Lennon Honor most definitely got the content over there when it comes to Dr. Umar. he most definitely got it. Now, this is the video that Dr. Umar states that he need 40K. Now, Pink Book Lessons Shout out to that content creator. Grab this content 22 hours ago. All right. So fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only, and to also keep you guys apprised about Dr. Umar and the situation of him possibly losing the school.
Special announcement. FDMG Academy bank accounts are still frozen. Dr. Umar personal bank account is still frozen. Brothers and sisters, we are fighting this war against FDMG and Dr. Umar Ifatunde. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. So, not only are the accounts frozen, make sure y'all hit my Venmo and my PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or tap my Venmo. Text me for the links to donate to FDMG. Text me for the links to support Dr. Umar. 215-989-9858.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Everyone said earning an MBA would complicate my busy life, but then I discovered WGU's MBA Pro.
215-989-9858.
So Umar is coming back out asking for more support because he said his bank account is still frozen. Remember, a couple of weeks ago, he went live to say somebody was trying to hack his bank account. And as a result, the bank restricted both his personal account and the account for the school. Fast forward, he still doesn't have access to those accounts. And obviously something bigger is going on with Dr. Umar, because a normal fraud alert, yeah, it can get your account restricted and funds frozen. However, as the owner of those accounts, you should be able to go inside a branch, produce specific documents, and have those restrictions removed. That's something he should have been able to correct. But according to Umar, those accounts are closed, not just frozen. And the banks haven't given him the checks yet with the balances. So this is why he's saying he's coming back to the internet asking for more donations. On top of that, he went on to reveal another problem.
On August the 5th, brothers and sisters, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus for unpaid vacant property registration fees. I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters,
why is they trying to sell his school right from under him as soon as they freeze his account? Brothers and sisters, why is they trying to sell the school right after they freeze my account? I say, brothers and sisters, Now, here's a little tidbit for y'all right here. Now, this video that Pink Book Lessons got, Dr. Umar took this video down. Now, I don't know why he did that, because like Pink Book Lessons said in a commentary, he's gonna admit to some other things as well, right? Now, again, I don't know why he went and took it down anyway, because shit, to me, it just made you look even more worse. But we about to listen to it. What up with it, Dead Black? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools.
They doing it right there in front of your face, Dr. Umar. They put the notice. You talking about they didn't send you no email or anything like that? Bro, they put the notice right there on both sides of your building, both buildings. Bro, you have been late on paying your taxes for the last 5 years, bro. It accumulated. So then people will want to know, well, what is you doing with the money for you not to pay back to pay the vacant taxes then? How did it get to this point where you got to owe out all this money, and now you got to really beg people for money so you can get out the rear and be able to pay them people? You want people to fight for your dreams, bro. That is so fucking selfish of you, bro. You want stranger people to fight for your fucking dream, bro. That's your dream. That's your dream. All that shit that you be talking, bro, I'm going to just be honest. That is your fantasy, your dream, your fantasy of what you envision for yourself. Ain't nobody got to fight for you for some bullshit like this. Please, what the fuck? I mean, I wish I would. Ain't nobody gonna march. Ain't nobody going to no motherfucking city hall and be made to look some motherfucking fools whole time. Goddamn it, you've been late 5 years on paying the vacancy taxes on the damn buildings. But I'm a march for you and fight for you. What type of bullshit you on, Dr. Umar?
Behind our backs. They didn't even tell us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all. That they
Cap. I call Cap on that, Dr. Umar. I call Cap. And that probably was the reason why they went on and put a damn notice on the damn buildings. Because you wouldn't respond back to no damn emails. Come on, man. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Like people don't understand that, yes, I'm pretty sure they did send you an email now. Come on, man. You really is full of shit with that one, Dr. Umar.
They were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle.
Our school.
Well, for one, they don't have
our school. That ain't our school, Dr. Umar. That's your school. That ain't our school. Ain't that a bitch? It's our school now when he want to beg people for damn money. Our school. No, that's your school, Dr. Umar. Your school. Don't sit up here and talking French now, motherfucker. Talking about some we, we. No, ain't no we, and ain't no R. Ain't no R school. No. Get your ass on. That's your school. Because you the one that said this was your shit. I heard you out my own day. I heard you with my own ears. I said, oh shit. Said this is my school. I put this shit together. Well, you about to go down with it. Since you got it all by yourself, you about to go down with it by yourself. Don't get to talking all we and ours and all that other shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Have to call you or email you to tell you they're going to auction off your buildings, but they are required to notify you via mail. So either you don't have the right mailing address on file with them or they did not send it. But if the latter is true and it's on them, you can, one, ask them to provide proof of that mailing, the date, the method. Again, that's after you verify that you even have the right address on file, because that could be your own fault. But if you did have the right mailing address on file, ask them for the proof of mailing and tell them to give you copies of any notices you didn't receive. Then that problem will be solved. And whatever they say you owe, you just need to pay it to avoid the properties being auctioned off. It's very simple. But the truth is, if you haven't paid the vacant property fees, they're not going to send you to the auction after just 1 year. So obviously, it's been multiple years of them not receiving the money, which wouldn't.
5 years to be exact. 5. They ain't give you no more chances, Dr. Umar. And no, just because you a non-profit organization, that don't have nothing to do with the vacancy taxes. See, you thought you was going to be able to skate off with it. You thought you could keep putting them off. And look at where you at right now. You is in a big deficit right now, Dr. Umar Johnson. What are you going to do, sir? Are you going to be able to pull off getting that 40K in 10 days, sir? In 10 days, you need 40K.
Make this some big old conspiracy. It would just mean that you didn't pay the bills. That's it.
Yep.
Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork.
And that's very crazy too. You can't go around stealing people's mail and then sending it to YouTubers. But the reason why they got to it first before you did is probably because you're not consistently there working on the school, laying down them floors. And after being allegedly vandalized multiple times, you should have been had security cameras installed.
I totally agree with I totally agree with you, Pink Book Lessons. I agree with what you're saying. How come Dr. Umar ain't got no cameras since he had put it all on YouTube on how his school got vandalized and they did what they did and messed up his book collection that was worth $5,000 and all this and that? Why haven't you put no damn cameras there so you can see what's going on? Because you're not thinking about their buildings, bro. And you doing other things. You busting your other moves, right? What you do is what you do. You grown. But bro, let's just be honest. 5 years you have not paid no vacancy tax for that school, for them buildings that you own. So it all goes away just like that. That's something else, Jack.
Way you will be able to identify people not only vandalizing the school, but folks stealing mail from the door and sending it to YouTubers. But once again, because you failed to properly secure your buildings, you don't even have the evidence to be able to show authorities who allegedly did this.
What matters to post-university people? People who pick Post want an online education that works on their schedule, so they can get a degree that can help move their career forward without having to leave the people that matter most behind. Are you a Post person?
Does your garage floor bother you? Tired of your old, cracked, and stained floor, or have a bad epoxy job?
And yes, whoever's going around stealing notices off people's doors for YouTube, they're just as janky as Umar.
I believe, brothers and sisters.
Now, I'm not going that damn far to do no shit like that now. And yes, you got some people that's so dedicated on making Dr. Umar Johnson look bad that yes, they probably went past it, took a picture of it, and put it all out on YouTube. So yes, it's ways of doing things, but that's just going extremely too damn far. But I guess in this situation, he's been scamming, so why not?
And please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe that they were going to sell the school, and they wanted to sell the school before we found out. I believe that they wanted to sell the school before we found out. We were not supposed to know that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that? We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail. We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on.
Yeah. Every time, Tesh, I remember that. I remember too. What's happening, Mo? Happy Friday, bro. Hope all is well with you. Just Jay say one thing Dr. Umar gonna do is repeat some shit times. Yeah, he gonna repeat himself like 3 times. 3 times, Just Jay. Every single time is always gonna, because he does that so he can think about the next line that he gonna say. Everything that he does to me, Just Jay, is impromptu. Yeah, Tesh, I know. I appreciate you on that too. I appreciate you. I appreciate you on that one, Tesh. Take a hot little break. I'll be right back.
We out here, in these streets, nigga. You see what it is?
The big way. That way.
Yeah, that way.
That one.
I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on a sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. This ain't no back and forth. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you gonna say about what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm coming after your channel, bro. Biz 101 thought it was sweet, Pride Time B. He thought he could play my content on his channel. I told him good. Don't play this content over this channel. You're gonna see a strike, a copyright strike every fucking time. I don't know what these trolls wanna come up in here and lie for them. I don't sit over here in this channel and talk about them. Now, not even on the other channel. Now I might bring them up briefly, but look how many times that they bring me up and talk shit. Or say Fruitcake 35 or Johnny Blaze. So I'm not supposed to respond the way that I'm doing though, huh? Oh yeah, out of there, Pride Time B, they out of there. Well, why they lie? They lie. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Yeah. Then next thing you know, poof. Copyright strike by JB2 Reactions. Play stupid games, you gonna win a stupid prize from me all day long. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Lord. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? I've been told. So I don't feel bad about sending no damn copyright straight to them. Man, I know. You the generals that you unsavory motherfuckers that's coming up in my chat. I don't know you. So you can call me. You can say this. You can say that. I frankly don't give a damn. I don't know you. I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on a sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. Biz 101, and you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? Why the fuck would I play Biz 101? Why the fuck would I Biz 101? That's that. There go the email right there. There go the email right there. Yes. They go the email right there. So now they can't sit up here and say, oh, Johnny Blaze didn't do it. Yes, the fuck he did. He go the email right here. He go the proof. Biz 101. He go the proof right here. Biz 101. Biz 101. There go the proof right there. Biz 101. Yeah, it was me, Biz. Yeah. Biz, it was me. Hey, Biz 101. Brian, you know what this means. Biz 101. I'm supposed to get hellified donations around here, Brian. Biz 101. Biz 101. If I did what I did with passion, what the fuck you stand a chance with me for? And I am back. Boy, Carlos, you on the roll up in the chat, Jack. Hey, look, man. You can say what you want. I get it with you. But it still don't negate the fact that Dr. Umar Johnson has fucked up a lot of bread. And for 5 years, bro, 5 years, he ain't paid no vacancy tax for them buildings, bro. So then, what is he doing with these donations that he is getting from the people? Okay, what is he getting? Yes, we do. Why you think he got the notice on the damn door? He telling you out his own mouth. Oh, you wasn't here in the very beginning.
Another overpriced phone bill? Stop wasting your money on that expensive.
Before we found out.
No, this video right here, Carlos, he telling you. He's saying it out his own mouth. That building, if he don't get up 40,000 in 10 days, brothers and sisters, that there's going to auction off that school. You late. I'm trying to tell you. He said it out his own mouth, bro. This video, well, he said it out his own mouth then, Carlos. So it ain't like, okay, if I'd have got the info from Lennon Honor, you would have been like, oh, no, you a hater, host. You a hater. No, you gonna hear. And look, Carlos, he did this video a day, what was this, a day ago? Hold on. Let me go back to it. This video is almost a day ago. He did it, it's Friday. He did it Wednesday, right? Bro, he took the video down, bro. Now, luckily, Pink Book Lessons was able to get the content. You feel what I'm saying? But otherwise, yeah, he took the video down, bro. How he gonna do this video and not think that people wasn't gonna be able to record it and know that out of his own mouth, he's saying all this shit to everybody. He's telling people he's in a lot of trouble and he need help. And he got 10 days to get the bread on up, or he gonna lose it to the auction, to the people that's gonna auction that school on off. And then all of that work that he put in, even to get the schools though, Carlos. Now I can sit up here and honestly say, okay, Dr. Umar, them was his buildings, right? But because he didn't want to pay his vacancy taxes for 5 years, bro, they came and got him. So I mean, as far as his frozen accounts and all that, I don't know. I don't really know. To me, he could be even lying about that shit. I really don't know.
We were not supposed to know that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that? We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail.
So, Carlos, would you send your son to Dr. Umar's school? That would probably be the better question. Would you send, if you was in, would you send your son to Dr. Umar's school? Oh, okay. If I had a son, he wouldn't dare. I ain't about to let my son go there and be listening to no Pan-African bullshit. That's just me though. No, you could shit, fuck that. It's other people that's up that has Pan-African studies. I don't want to learn because then he'll get that energy to think he can scam people. See, Dr. Umar is no good, bro. His spirit is off, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't saying we ain't got to be perfect, but man, it's something off about this dude, man. It's something that's completely off. I'm telling you. That's just me, though. So that ain't me hating. That's just how I see him. That ain't no closed man. There ain't no closed man to this, Carlos. I see him for what he is. He is a joke. He sits up here, begs people for money, and then shits on people that don't donate enough money. No, I ain't got no closed man. My man is all the way open when it comes to Dr. Umar, but he ain't no good guy, bro. He is a lousy son of a bitch. He treats the people that actually donate money to him like pieces of shit if they don't donate enough. If they ain't donating over 100 and 200 and 300, he treats you like shit if you donate 5 or 10 or 20. Who the fuck want to donate to a motherfucker like that? You sit there and shit on me? You talking about you want money for the school, but you gonna shit on me if I say, well, brother, this is all I got right now, but I donate my 5. No, fuck that. The fuck out of here, you ungrateful son of a bitch. No, I been saw that shit from him a long time ago, Carlos. So no, bro, I just can't. I don't see it, bro. But you can go on and keep saying that he a good guy all the fuck you want. Bro, guess what? I've already admit that I beg for donations, but I don't shit on the people that donate to me either though, Carlos. Or I don't sit up here and say, oh, damn, Carlos, this $10, this all you got, man? Well, damn, man, I appreciate the 10, but, man, make it 20 next time. Now, if I start talking to people like that, Carlos, do you know that would be a complete turnoff? Come on, man. I wouldn't even want to donate to a motherfucker that talk to me like that. I'm donating my money. I ain't even got to do that shit. And you tell me my 10 wasn't enough, that I better donate 20 next time? Oh, no.
We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door. In a low-income neighborhood, they put a notice on the door with rubber band and masking tape. They put a notice on the school front door with a rubber band and masking tape.
Introducing the second generation Blink Video Doorbell, designed to give you complete peace of mind no matter.
Or maybe, just maybe, you should have made sure the property wasn't delinquent. There's no way you didn't know fees were owed on these buildings. Again, any auction.
Thank you, Pink Book Lessons, for saying that. So you mean to tell me, Carlos, that he's not aware that he has not been paying the vacancy taxes on them buildings, bro? You just, I don't know how you think. Okay, he could be a good guy all the fuck he want, but he's irresponsible when it comes down to paying the things that he needs to pay to keep that building. Now, you can say what you want, but where's the money at that the people that donated to him? That he wouldn't have to be in this situation if he'd have just paid the vacancy taxes on time. I'm just saying. 5 years you late on paying. I mean, damn, 5 years you would let it accumulate it to this point, and now you on the verge of losing it. No, bro, that's all on him, bro. You can't blame the white man for that type of shit right there. That blame he got to take all of the blame. The white man didn't stop him from being late, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years. So Carlos, so you saying the white man stopped him for paying his own goddamn vacancy taxes? I love to see you try to tell me the white man stopped him from paying his own vacancy taxes and then be 5 years late. No, he made his own conspiracy on his own. He fucked his own bag on up. He fucked it up.
Doesn't happen just because you missed one bill. It's not like your prepaid phone service or an auction to even be on the table.
Uncle L, he got some type of notification about that vacancy tax not being paid. Ain't no way you cannot tell me that that's his buildings. So how is he not paying attention to his own buildings then, bro? What, he only pays attention to it when he want to show off in the internet? When he want to show the people that he done painted the damn gym and put a rim up? But you can't be on time to pay your goddamn taxes on your buildings that you feel so passionate about and open it. I mean, what am I missing? Oh, so how come he couldn't have somebody appointed to take care of his personal affairs then, Carlos? If you want to go there and say he was busy speaking, so he was so busy speaking that he still couldn't take the time out to pay his goddamn taxes. Oh, okay. I get you.
There's had to be an extended amount of time of delinquency.
What up with it, King? Me 305 up in the building, man. Salute.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
It gets worse. Back in April, when I found out about the overdue vacant property registration fees, I had asked the city of Wilmington if they could retroactively apply our nonprofit waiver. According to the nonprofit waiver for the city of Wilmington, if you are a nonprofit organization, they will waive your vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If you are a nonprofit organization in the city of Wilmington, they will waive your nonprofit vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If they would have applied our nonprofit vacant property registration waiver, we would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing. But I asked them, and they ignored my emails for 4 months. They ignored my phone calls for 4 months. They ignored our emails for 4 months. They ignored our phone calls for 4 months. And instead, the first time I hear from them since April, the first time I hear from them since contacting them April, asking them to apply our vacant property registration fee waiver to the past 4 years so we would owe absolutely nothing, they ignored me since April.
If they waived the fees because of the nonprofit status, then he wouldn't owe anything. But did you also catch what he said? He found out in April that he needed to pay them money. So you did get notice that you owe these fees.
What? This motherfucker be sitting up here playing in people's face. How can you turn around and say that you found out about the damn vacancy fees in April? Dr. Umar, do you know what the fuck you just said? You just admitted that you already knew about the damn fees, man. This your boy, Dr. Umar. This Carlos, this your boy right here, man. He said he ain't getting no notification though, Carlos. But then why would he sit up there in one breath say he didn't know nothing about the vacation, the vacate fees and all that? Now he's saying back in April he did find out. So which? Boy, this motherfucker here be lying, bro. Just be lying. God damn, man. Just lying for no goddamn reason, man. The man swore up and down he ain't get no notification about the damn fees or none of that shit. But back in April, when I first found out about him, boy, Dr. Umar, boy, you is a goofy.
He's back in April. And if that was addressed then, you wouldn't be facing an auction. He's saying he contacted the city and they never contacted him back, which means the issue was unresolved and you still owe the money. And that's not.
So how come you can't show the proof, the emails of who you sent it to then? Show the emails. Show the calls, outgoing calls that you made. How come you can't never show proof? We got to keep going off of people's words on the internet and shit. I'm getting sick of y'all. And can't show no proof of behind nothing y'all say. Y'all just throw out shit. Ah, damn. You ain't showing not no email. You just telling people, man, I don't believe you. You just said that you didn't get no notification about it, and then you then turn around and say, well, back in April. Back in April. You do know, Dr. Umar, we in the month of August. Black August to be exact, Dr. Umar Johnson. We in August. You found out April. You had plenty of chance in between to get people and beg people for the money then, man. What the hell you been doing between April and now? Jesus Christ.
As long as you still owe the money, you are in delinquent status. Think about it in simple terms. Let's not overcomplicate it. I'll break it down so even the Section 8 and the child support crew that follow Umar can understand. If you owe your landlord past due rent, I don't know, because maybe your Section 8 wasn't credited properly and they're sending you notices that you owe the whole thing, do you say, A, you're not going to pay anything because the government was supposed to send them a check? Or B, do you pay your rent so you can keep your apartment? Bottom line is, if you choose A, let me tell you what the landlord would do. They're going to go down to the court in a heartbeat and file an eviction on you for non-payment. You will not be able to have a balance due and still live in that property. Same here with Umar. You're asking them to waive vacant property fees retroactively, which means for years, every time those fees were due, they didn't get paid. So it wasn't addressed then, and now you're requesting a retroactive waiver. And not just requesting it, you're demanding it. Listen, they can grant it, but if they don't, guess what? You still owe the money. And when you found out 4 months ago the money was owed, you should have paid the money then, period. And then from that point on, moving forward, you should have made sure you did whatever you needed to do to make sure that waiver was in place. Again, this is not just one big old conspiracy. This is mismanagement and self-sabotage.
And you know what? I don't need to even play no more because she said it right on the head. This ain't no conspiracy. This is a self-sabotage right here. This is a grown-ass man. This man, if he was so passionate about the school like he say he is, he's supposed to be on top of business, man. This man ain't been on top of business with his own property. And now he is possibly on the verge of losing all of what he begged the people for. Boy. Damn, Carlos. Well, Carlos, since you know you want people now, Carlos, you want people to send you the money for Dr. Umar, and then you gonna send it to Dr. Umar? Well, people better donate to me first before all that shit happen. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, people gotta donate to me first, and then when I start getting the little donations, then Carlos, I'll donate something to you to the Cash App, and you know you want make sure you give it to Dr. Umar, right? That summed up this whole video right here. Look, he ain't got no Cash App, remember? Yeah, that damn Black. I told Carlos, I never said that the man didn't have a good idea to, you know, get a school for the black youth. I won't deny him on that idea, but It's like, bro, he's not following through on this shit. And it's clearly he's not, because look at him now. I think the spotlight from when he got on the Breakfast Club and he started getting on these major platforms, it went to his head. It went to his head. Call it what you want. But I ain't the one that's taking the buildings away from him, Carlos. So me personally, ain't hating on him. No, yes, I do. Just not from no damn Dr. Umar. I don't see Dr. Umar as being a great teacher. I don't. I mean, shit. You may think so, Carlos, and that's on you. But you don't want me to shit on the way you look at it. I've come to accept it the way you see it. I'm not sitting up here saying that he's like actually, he is a bad guy, Carlos, scamming people. Shit. No, I can't say he's not a bad person. He is a bad person. He get over on the black folks. And he want everybody to believe in his dream, though, bro. No. You have to believe in your own dream. I have to believe in my own dream. I can't expect nobody up in this chat to help me in believing in my own dream. I have to be the one that put in the work, and I put in to be transparent about what I have passion for. So if I tell y'all, man, I'm about to get this money together, man, I'm about to get some equipment, I'm about to really amp this on up. But if I just talk, but I never put in the work, I've never started even buying stuff, y'all gonna look at me like, well, damn, what the fuck? Do you really want it, or was you just talking some bullshit just to be talking? Man, look, you can't work with every black person any goddamn way, Carlos, so you can miss me with all that shit. You can't work with everybody. No, you can't work with everybody. Hell yeah, because these weak motherfuckers need to wake up and realize that ain't nobody gonna give them shit. I ain't gonna give because ain't nobody giving me shit. Shit. Whatever. I can be whatever you call me, Carlos. I don't give a damn. I stand on what I stand on, sir. So, salute to you though. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I already be knowing what you be on anyway, Carlos. So, it's like I said, it's all good. All right, we gonna give me a minute, y'all. We gonna go on to the next. We gonna go into the next video. Yeah, Uncle Will, he trying to give me shit like a motherfucker, Uncle Will. I already know. That's why I've already came to realization with Carlos. That just let him win. If picking up, down. I don't know why they trying to shout out to the meal ticket. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. Biz 101. If you like getting them super chats, if you like your channel to be monetized, I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. Gentlemen, I got these trolls all worked up. Look at them. Look how they coming all up in the chat attacking old Johnny Blaze. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. Hey, I'm drinking on some Modelo, Uncle. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do too damn much. But yes, it's just some Modelo. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? I'll wait. I don't give a fuck about what they say. But you allow me to catch you playing my content, it's over with. That content have to do with them. You let me catch you playing my content, and now you want to sit up here. Now all the trolls want to feel a certain type of way because Johnny Blaze got that video to fuck up out of here. Does that matter? No, don't feel no way. How you gonna feel a way about them when I've been asked them motherfuckers to leave me alone? They don't have permission to play my content though, that guy. So, poof, bam, be gone. You out. They out. It's just as simple as that. I don't give them permission to play my content. You have not, and I know you be in the clouds too, that guy. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna most definitely be a consequence. So, Biz 101, if you like getting them super chats, fuck you, Tom. If you like your channel to be monetized, I'm Tom out. I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. So silly motherfuckers. I ain't had no other choice because see, they want to play games with me. So silly motherfuckers. They want to play games with me when all I ask is to be left alone. Let me do my old boring-ass fucking content. Okay? Let me do my boring-ass content on my dead channel. Right. Appreciate that slap on the neck. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? It was a reason why I asked you motherfuckers to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The people will come and show out. Forget the co-host. I'm not talking about the co-host. The co-host don't own or operate a channel. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. You need the content creator's permission literally to play his content. My content didn't have nothing to do with no Biz 101. Forget the co-host. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? And I'm saying in that strike, don't play my content. And I actually was being nice to a motherfucker that's on the sex registry for 18 years. I asked nicely. Bro, don't play my content. I smile on my face. Boy, I was smiling like a motherfucker when I was sending that goddamn copyright strike at you, Biz. Because I got with a smile on my face. Let me stop. Let me stop. Had a smile on my face. Shout out to the meal ticket for the second value 2 of Public Figure Killer. Put a smile on my face. I was like Birdman around here, like, oh, really? Okay. I was rubbing my fingers together, like, oh yeah, this is what we doing, huh? Okay. Time out for being nice. No, but I'm gonna be nice now. I'm gonna be nice now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be nice now. See, but ladies and gentlemen, now tell the truth. Now, I really have been being cool. Now, look, these people will tell you that I'm sitting up. And I just got to say this. They'll sit up here and act like I'm really talking about them or whatever, say that drops. That's not talking about you. That's just a form of the entertainment because I know people still like those drops. And you got to understand, I'm still in business with me and Andre O.D. Kimball. Whenever he makes a drop and I'm on it, he makes money off of it and I make money off of it. That ain't changed. Now, the drops don't even be, my drops don't even be all over the top. It just catch people, can either catch me or catch that person in the moment. He put a beat to it. That's it. It ain't all no sex exploitations or none of that up in these drops. It ain't that deep. I don't have to talk that way. And when you sit up here and you do all of that type of content, you put your channel at risk. But see, people don't believe fat means greasy until it actually happens to them. And see, that's why you will never catch me talking like that at all on my channel. I don't speak that way. Nobody can ever make me speak that way in the first damn place. You think I'm about to mess my money up for just to talk reckless and out the side of my damn neck? No, I don't need to do that. And I don't do it. I am a full-blown heterosexual man. I ain't got time to be sitting up here sexualizing another man. Like, what the fuck do I look like? And see, so when I hear certain individuals that call me out my name like that, and they so fixated on calling me out my name, it makes me wonder, why are you so invested in calling another man a fruitcake 35? I just don't get it. I'm not going to be breaking my fucking neck to call no other man, no woman, no nothing. Fuck you. You're not that important for me to even worry about whatever the fuck you got going on. And look, ain't nobody hands clean around here. I never said my hands was clean. But I also know when to just back the fuck up and just let things be. Not everybody feels, now everybody play it the same way, and I get it. But that still don't mean I got to feed off and go right back into the same shit that they do. And see, that's what they be banking on, ladies and gentlemen. They bank on Johnny Blaze to feed off their energy and go back the same way they doing. I'm not playing y'all game. Johnny Blaze have always came in and playing the game how I play it. That's it. That's all. I don't play everybody's game. I play my game. And the game that I play is very simple. I stay the fuck out of the way, and I don't play certain people's content because, no, I don't give a fuck what they say. See, that's the trick in order for you to play their content. So then that's how the back and forth starts. No. You're not going to get me that way. I will never give you light over here. It's a lot of people in this sector. I would never give them light, ever. Dead Black with the $9.99. I'm always happy to support honest content. Have a good day, Johnny Blaze. Appreciate that, Dead Black. Appreciate that $9.99, man. Come on, brothers and sisters. Dead Black that kicked it on off. Get on y'all super chats. Get on y'all super chats. Get on y'all super chats. Get on the super stickers, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, get on your super sticker. Brothers and sisters, get on your super sticker, brothers and sisters. Now, brothers and sisters, my Cash App is working and my PayPal is working, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, brothers and sisters, give to this content creator. You know, give, come on, be generous givers right now, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. If you're picking up the content, brothers and sisters, please donate to the host. Please donate to the host. Oh, what do I do with my donations? Well, Carlos, if you must know, most of my donations go back into my house. I pay bills with that money. Whatever type of bill I can pay, but it get paid. I don't jump my money off. I don't jump my money off because guess what though, Carlos? I got a whole house. I can't afford to junk my money off. I really can't. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Uncle Will, for another tax-free donation. For another tax-free donation. I know that's right, Uncle Will. But yeah, Carlos, I don't junk my money off, man. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you I'm getting my donations from y'all or whatever to sit around here and then blow smoke up y'all asses paws to sit up here talking about I'm about to get a school up or I'm about to do a school drive and all that. Man, I ain't gonna even front. No, I ain't gonna do that. If I ask for donations, it's just for me. It's for me and mine. And I tell you, thank you, don't I? I say thank you every time when I get a donation. I don't shit on no type of donations of what I get. I'm humble and thankful for whatever the people decide to give me for a donation. I'm very grateful. I'm not one of those type of content creators that sit up here and judge people on what they give me. I'm humble on what they give me because they don't have to give it to me at all. They can sit up here and say, fuck you. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Rachel, for Modelo. Thank you, Rachel. No, right. No, Uncle Will. I draw the line with the snow bunnies. No, I ain't doing that. How dare you, Carlos? I didn't scam anybody, sir. Sir, you got me all confused, sir. I'm not a scammer. Where did I scam anybody, sir? Now, that is slander. I should flag that comment right there. That, ladies and gentlemen, I should just flag Carlos. I should flag this on over here. I should flag this comment. You're a scammer. Prove that I'm a scammer. Who did I scam? Now I want to hear this, Carlos. Who did I scam? No, I'm gonna get you, Carlos. Who I scam? Tell me. No, don't you stop typing now, goddammit. Who I scam? Because I'm gonna flag your comment. The hell going on here? No, I don't scam nobody. Hell no. I don't like it when it's done to me. No. Oh no. I know why. Oh, now okay. Brian, you have my word, sir. Hold on, you have my word, sir. Tomorrow, I got you on that can of 211, Brian. You have my word on that. Test with the $5 super chat. Blessings. I don't donate a bitch ass thing. I sit back and watch behavior just like a content creator do. Enjoy. Appreciate that, Tesh. Damn, look, I owe you. You all up in me and Brian business and shit. Damn. I'm going to tag your name too, Brian, when I do it too, man, so you can know. So, so Brian, I'm going to tag your name, man, when I go live, man. I'm going to tag your name. Look at Carlos all up in me and Brian's business about the damn 211. He just want to see me drink on some damn 211. Boy, you ain't shit. Oh, damn. Hey, damn. Pride Time Beat, what's up with it, man? No. See, dog, you don't spread no slanderous comments like that in my chat, Carlos. I would never scam Brian. I wouldn't scam you. Hell, we done betted together. I done betted you on games. I ain't never scammed you. Shit. No, man. But anyway, we gonna move on to the next video. I'm through messing with you. Carlos. Sick of him. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next video. Now, this next video is with King Randall, ladies and gentlemen. He speaks out and he gives his opinion about Dr. Umar Johnson potentially losing his school. So I most definitely do want to hear this my own self. Fair use. This is just my reaction to what King Randall breaks his silence on Dr. Umar and the FDMGA Academy. Shout out to Danny's World. She's the one that caught this content. Shout out to her. And let's get into it. Wait a minute. Prior time B. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm off on the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna pay Brian with that can tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, I know, Rachel. I know. I ain't paying no attention to Carlos talking about I'm a fraud. That's slander, defamation, Carlos. I said the middle of the month. What today is? Ladies and gentlemen? Today is the 15th, right? Oh, I see why that's why Carlos has said that shit. Today is the 15th. Well, that still don't mean I said the middle of the month. Now, last time I checked, ain't this 31? Wait a minute, hold on. Ain't this? Yeah, it's 31 days in a month. So yeah, it's Friday. So tomorrow, even if I'll do it tomorrow, like I said, but that would be considered the middle of the month then, Carlos, because it's 31 days in this month. So if I say I'm doing it in the middle of the month, you know what I'm saying, between Friday the 15th or the 16th. I had it to the 16th to actually fulfill it anyway. But it seemed as though you want me to go get a damn 211 can and pay off Brian right goddamn now. See, you ain't slick, Carlos. You ain't slick. I caught on to all that shit anyway. Test with another $5 super chat at JB2. Make it can. That's for messing with Carlos. God damn. Wait a minute. No, Tess. I can't do it out the can. Now that can. Oh, no, Tess. I got to put it up in a bottle. I got to put it in my mug, man. I can't drink it out no can. Oh, man. God damn, man. I see already. I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to go to the store because I'm going to get this on over with. I don't like owing people. Well, Brian ain't tripping off of me, but that's Carlos trying to push the issue. So I'll probably just end up getting the can today. No, I ain't doing no damn can. No, you can't call no shots. No. You don't call no shots on this, Carlos. What the hell going on? This between me and Brian. Y'all trying to change the cat. Look, and then you gonna follow up with what Ted said. He was just bullshitting. That's between me and Brian. Shit, Brian, y'all know Brian can speak for himself now. Get the hell out of here. All right, now we about to get into this video. Let's listen to what King Randall has to say, ladies and gentlemen. Fair use, fair use.
Over the past few days, since I've talked about our fundraiser and all the successes that we've had with the X for Boys program, of course, many people are in the comments and etc. Sharing the video talking about Dr. Umar or whatever like that. I think he's on the cusp of maybe losing his buildings or something of that nature. Not sure what's going on with that. But, you know, my big thing is always sharing everything about where people's money is going. I've always been, you know, very transparent about that. If we asked for paint, I showed y'all the paint. If we asked for new toilets or something, I showed y'all us buying the toilets. I showed everything that you guys have given. We have an Amazon wish list. You know, we don't just ask for monetary donations. We ask for people to buy specific things. If we ask for laptops, I've shared it. If we ask to get the kids haircuts, I've shared it. Our program has remained free, so we are still tuition free in our program like we have been for the past 6.5 years. I just think if Dr. Umar would have started something like with what he had, I think people would have been more apt to give him, and I honestly think he would have gotten where he needed to be had he had proof.
Can y'all tell me anywhere that he told a lie? Now, Carlos, do you think King Randall is a hater? This is the same man that Dr. Umar got over on him. He pays Dr. Umar to come to his school to lecture the kids. And he stiffs them out of some bread, bro. a couple thousand. Is he a hater? King Randall can't be no more older, probably no older than 25. That man has a school. He has an ass. You don't hear him on the internet asking people or none of that. He is self-reliant and he believes in what he's doing. That this man right here, I can get behind what he's doing. I can most definitely get behind what he's doing. But no, not no damn Dr. Umar. No, I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna ever get behind nothing he's doing.
From concept, because he's a great orator. He talks very well. If I could talk that great, I'm sure we'd have millions of dollars raised. But I still started with
no, King Randall. Don't sell yourself short, brother. Don't sell yourself short. No, don't sell yourself short like that, brother. Now, yes, Dr. Umar is a good talker, yeah, but don't sell yourself short. You could be an even better speaker than Dr. Umar Johnson. No, don't sell yourself short out like that now. That I got to say, no, you have the potential of being a great speaker in your own right.
Something. I started out of my house originally. I started in my dining room at 19. And after listening to him, that's why I started it. I just wanted to start something. I knew that I couldn't start something mass scale. So I'm just like, I'm going to start with whatever I got. And we started with $0. I was cutting hair, fixing cars, painting houses. I mean, that's what I was doing to support the program originally. And then I learned how to utilize social media to be able to raise money. And we started doing that. And we went project by project. We failed. We succeeded, etc. But I've always continued sharing what it is that we're doing. So I know a lot of people always ask why they won't see us on the Breakfast Club or etc. I'm not a comedian. I don't critique people's dating life. I don't, talk about what people should be doing. I don't belittle my donors. We don't do any of those things. We
shots. Now, King Randall took a shot right there, Dr. Umar, when he said he don't belittle his donors. But that's what Dr. Umar does. He's taking nice, subtle shots. But it's true. Shout out to King Randall.
Just share what we got going on. If we don't raise enough money, we pivot. If we don't get things done, we pivot, and we keep going. So we definitely failed. We failed some students, etc. But we kept moving and we kept going. And that's something that I believe in. So I appreciate everybody's support that they've been given. But I'd appreciate just to stop the the Dr. Umar talk. I understand he has his own thing going on.
Now, I know why you said that, because Lennon has been beating the drum about that situation, right? And I know what Lennon is doing. I get it. He gonna cash out on Dr. Umar. I'm not mad at him getting his money off of exposing Dr. Umar. You know what I'm saying? He got that type of time. He has the resources. So, hey, it is what it is. But I also understand your point of view too. Yeah, right, Rachel. Right. It's almost 7 years old. King Randall been going strong and ain't been causing a big ruckus on the internet. And I understand where he's coming from. Just leave him up out of it, because he's doing what he's doing. He's not paying attention to all the noise. But I guess on this situation, he had no choice. But I already know it's Lennon Honor that he's talking about, because, man, that man right there, boy, he is Dr. Umar intensive. I ain't now. You talk about me, Carlos. No, you need to be going up in Lennon Honor's chat. Boy, they'll get you the fuck up out of there real quick. They ain't gonna let you come up in his chat talking shit about him.
We've had our differences also, but I truly still wish him the best, and I hope everything works out with whatever he has going on. But aside from that, we have our fundraiser still going. Our program is still completely no government funds, no government grants. It's completely people funded. Everything that y'all see, our full-time staff, the vans we have, the new electrical panels, the flooring, the ceiling tile, you all funded it all. And we appreciate all the support that you've been giving over the past 6.5 years. We've been running this whole time. I mean, we even ran out of my grandmama's house at one point. But I appreciate y'all so much. Please look at the link in my bio to continue giving to the Extra Boys program. Thank y'all so much. Peace.
Now, wait a minute. At JB2, that's the name. You talking about what the name of King Randall School? I believe so. Yes. So shout out to King Randall. He took his shots. I heard him take shots at Dr. Umar, and he didn't spend a lot of time on it either. He really didn't spend a lot of time on it. He took his shots at Dr. Umar, but at the same time, he stayed grounded with the whole thing and not get too overly exaggerated with it. But he most definitely took some shots at Dr. Umar. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, you know, Carlos, I don't know why you don't be, matter of fact, no, never mind. I know why you won't go over there to Lennon Honors chat, the Cookie Crush chat. You is not going over there talking the way you be over here talking shit. Boy, the minute that you sit up there and say, Lennon, you a hating son of a, boy, they gonna get rid of your ass so goddamn quick, boy. I'm trying to tell you. You might get away with a couple of comments, but then after that, boy, them moderators gonna get you the fuck up out of there. They don't allow nobody coming up in there slandering no Lennon Honor. It's almost as though that these people look up to this man like he a hero or something. Like he done took down Dr. Umar. Like I understand this entertainment, but like sometimes people can blur the lines with it to a certain degree too. So it is what it is. I'm not that deep into it. I would never support no Dr. Umar. Yes, he's a good talker, but he's a scammer. So it cancels itself on out with me. He can have all the passion in the world to want to build the school for the black youth and this and that and the third. But it's certain things I just don't agree with on how he do his shit. I don't agree with how he talk to his donors. I don't agree. But I'm just glad that I would never donate to Dr. Umar, because if I did, I'd have been went to go see that man. Hold on, wait. My man, I'm sitting up here donating my hard-earned money. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. What's happening with the school, bro? What you doing? You need some help? Damn, let me see if I call my mans and them down here to Delaware where the school is so they can come help you on the fuck out so we can get this school up. The fuck? I mean, bro, people that sit up and donate their money, and if they consistent with it, they want to know. They want to know what the fuck you doing. With King Randall, he showed you all along the way on what he was doing. But not Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar just gonna talk that good talk to you and tell you any story that he think that you'll believe, thinking that people slow. Like, bro, I think that's the part that gets me about Dr. Umar. It be the lying to me, bro. Stop lying. Stop acting like them. You didn't know them people was sending you notices about you not paying your vacant taxes. Come on, man. Good intentions don't mean shit if the work ethic ain't following your good intentions. That man is lazy as fuck, and he allowed all of this attention from off of social media to fuck him up. I have to look it up. Let me Google that. Maybe I could Google that. All right, let's see if I could pull it up with Google. All right. Now, this is what shows up when I Google it, right? This is King Randall School. That's how King Randall School looks, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the image. Trying to see if they got a picture in the inside. Here go another angle of the school. All right. It's a nice building. Nice size school. You know. Let's see. Here go another. Okay, not that. That ain't it. Hold on. So that's okay. Those are the images because I don't have any other images of the school. The school, that is the image of King Randall School. That's the image that it pops up when you Google it. So that is the picture. I mean, you know, when you Google it, that's what comes up as far as King Randall School. Any questions, comments, or concerns about the video that we've been going over? CKJ, do you got anything that you would like to say? What happened, CKJ? What you oh, you just listening. Oh. Well, I actually didn't think you liked my content, so I'm actually surprised you typing up in my chat. But nonetheless, happy Friday to you, sir. Hope all is truly well with you. But King Randall made some points. He knows that Dr. Umar could have been got that school up with little or no money. That this young man made it happen with little or nothing. And people saw him put in the work and they believed in it, what he had going on. And they followed and they donated to this young man. This young man didn't need to be on the Breakfast Club or all these big platforms to, you know, yeah, did he actually do that? Yes. But he didn't consistently continue to do that because when you busy doing the work, you don't have that type of time to be, you know, because you're trying to get things together at the school. You need to be hands-on. See, King Randall was very much so hands-on, and he showed the people along the way of what he was doing and where the donations was going to. He showed it. I was right there. I've been following King Randall as far as his work, as far as what he did, even more than 5 years ago. He had the school up for 7. And Dr. Umar, you on the verge of losing a school that never was officially up. This young man did it without a lot of money and not a big following at all. I mean, he might have a good following, but He doesn't have that following like you. Now, you really slandering. You slandering this young man, Carlos. Now, are you hating on King Randall because King Randall don't have to come on the internet and beg the people? He begs in private and he does the work, Carlos. He shows it. If he's really a scammer, then you tell me something that he done scammed. I'm just saying. You just want everybody to be scammers. I think you a damn scammer. Shit. I think you be going to them damn casinos and you got that little machine that helps you hit on them goddamn slot machines. Shit. I think you be having loaded dice up in your damn pockets, and the minute that you get a chance to switch them out, you switch them out with the loaded dice. Hell no. No, I have not. No. Prior time beat with the $4.99. Some people scam with shoes and some scam with schools. It would have been a Chi-Town to Willington like a bro. I'm glad that I didn't donate to Dr. Umar, man. Look, hey, Carlos, check this out. I bet you I will. I wouldn't have a problem with donating to this young man. Now, no, I have not donated to him. But do I have a problem with donating to him? No. I will most definitely donate to this young man. Because I see what he's doing. And I won't feel scammed donating to him because he actually got a school that's up and running. So I wouldn't even feel bad. I wouldn't give a damn what he did with the money. Shit, the man already got a school up and he got kids and he teaching them. And he's actually doing the work. So if whatever I donated to him, I wouldn't have gave a damn if he actually did spend it at the school. He got a school up. He's doing the work. So I wouldn't care. He literally got a school up and running. Got kids. That's a no-brainer. He has a school up, and you have the nerve to say he's scamming. Man, all right, man. You believe what you want to believe, Carlos, man. I can't with you, man. I can't with you. I just can't. I can't, man. I can't win with you, Carlos. You know. But let the people up in the chat ask Carlos, have you donated to Dr. Umar? How much have you donated to Dr. Umar, Carlos? Absolutely nothing, Carlos. Zero. Zilch. You ain't donated a damn thing to no damn Dr. Umar. You don't give a damn about no damn Dr. Umar. You just trolling the situation because you already know it's all for humor and entertainment. So you stop the cap. You ain't gonna donate a bitch ass thing to no goddamn Dr. Umar either. You ain't gonna put your cash out for him. If anybody crazy enough to donate something to your cash out, shit, I ain't gonna hold my breath and say you gonna give Dr. Umar a bitch ass thing. Right, Rachel. Please, he the biggest scammer because look, he up in my chat promoting people to donate to his goddamn cash app so he can send it to Dr. Umar. So who the fuck is scammer around here? How the hell you gonna be a moderator over here and then you gonna sit up here in my own damn chat tell people to donate to your cash app so you give it to Dr. Umar? You ain't gonna give it to no damn Dr. Umar. You gonna put it right in your pocket and go to the casino. Oh, you ain't look and see you the real good scammer too, Carlos. See, because you don't go live. You just type in the chat. You know. So we won't really know. We'll ask you, oh yeah, Carlos, did you send it to Dr. Umar? Yeah, man, he got that money. He said he appreciate y'all. Yeah, right. Boy, I find out Dr. Umar number and call his ass. Hey, man, hey, did Carlos give you that money that we all had donated to him. He said he was going to give it to you. Did you get it? Right, exactly, Rachel. Scammers recognize scammers. So shit. And I'll most definitely check behind you to see if you actually gave it to him. See, shit like that, right? Somebody been crazy enough to donate something to Carlos too. Like, here you go, brother. As long as you make sure you get it to Dr. Umar, we need that school up. You notice he stopped typing when I asked him, did he donate to old Dr. Umar? You notice he had stopped typing then. Because we all know, you on bullshit. You ain't donating the bitch ass thing. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Huh? Look at you, boy. Say what's up to the people, boy. Say what's up to the people, boy. Say what's up to the people, boy. Say what's up. Tell them what's up. They ain't seen you in a while. Let them look. Look, y'all. They gonna do. This is the second time coming downstairs. Yeah, they see you. You gonna say what's up to the people? Say what's up. You jumping on me? You trying to give me a sign or something? Yeah, I know you is. I know. Yeah, I know, boy. I know. That's why you keep coming downstairs, because you don't come down this much unless you want something. Yeah, I know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think so too, Chef X. That's why he had to really come down here and check on me. He heard something about some 211. He like, wait a minute, Pops. Hold on, Dad. Don't be drinking on 211. I don't want to carry you up the stairs tonight, okay? Shit. Rachel, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I may get that on over with tonight. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nah, I may just have to set another live off, end this live and do another live and tag Brian's name up in it and be like, Brian, this 211's for you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I may not even wait till tomorrow. I'm still up. And then I could take care of my businesses. I know this one wants to, Yeah, I know. That's why you stalking me. Ain't no. What? Don't be doing that. I see you. Yeah, Evie. I'm most definitely, I think I am just gonna get it on over with tonight. Get it out the way, man. I'ma just get it out the way. You know what? Prior to B, I ain't never tasted Four Loko. Never have I tasted that. So I can't even compare if Four Loko is like 211. I can't compare. But I've heard that it's just as strong, if not stronger than 211. So I heard. I've never tried Four Loko. Now, I will compare. What's another malt? No, because 211 is just bad. Now, if I was to drink a malt liquor by choice, it's two of them by choice that I drink. Either Mickey's or either Old English. Now, I don't mind drinking on no Mickey's, and I don't mind drinking on no Old English 800. Shit, hell, that's what I grew up with. Seeing my mom and my big cousins and them drinking that OE and Mickey's. Actually, it was Mickey's first. Then they moved from Mickey's and started drinking Old English. Yeah. So if I had to choose the malt liquor that I would prefer to drink, it would be one of those two. You know what I'm saying? Not no damn 211. That's just some crazy shit that started long time ago. I don't even want to get off until I had started. Y'all, If y'all been following me around on YouTube and been picking up the content since I started, then y'all know where it came from. So I ain't gotta, get all off into it that way. But it's 5:47. It take me that long. Y'all give me like an hour and a half. Be back probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock at the latest. So Brian Black, I'm gonna tag your name, man. So even if you ain't right then and there at the live stream, you gonna still see me live, put it up in my mug, and drink it down. So I'll set the live up for 7:30, ladies and gentlemen. Then I'll come back. So y'all be back. Y'all come on back at 7:30. I'm gonna pay my debt to Brian Black. So with that being said, now I may end up doing it on the Johnny Blaze 2. So y'all come and just check me. I'll put it on the Johnny Blaze 2. Y'all just come over to the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. That's where I'm gonna do it at. So I'm not gonna do it on here. Just y'all, I'll set the live stream on up at Johnny Blaze 2 channel. So y'all subbed up to the channel. So, and for those who ain't, if one of the moderators can put the link to my other channel up in the chat, because that's where the live stream is going to be at. I'm not going to do the live stream on here. I'm going to go to Johnny Blaze 2 channel. All right? 7:30, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back at 7:30. Salute to the chat. Salute to all the donations. Brian, I got you tonight, bro. I got you tonight, bro. I'm going to pay my debt off to you with that 211. But I will see y'all at 7:30, y'all. Salute to the chat.